To my brother Joe Mez. Give him a hand, everybody.
Greetings. How y'all doing this evening? All right, just to let you know, first off, I am my doppelganger. Okay. Well, that went over well. Well, in 4 days, it's going to mean my anniversary of being clean off of any opiates. So, thank you. I don't think about it much anymore, except when I see it on the TV or movies. And when I do, it's almost like I'm like a girl in a period trying to look for a goody Claire on here in Las Vegas. However, there's a better chance of me scoring heroin than to get a goody Claire out here in Las Vegas. Well, when I was going to a therapist, she actually said I was sane. After she told me that, I decided to question her credentials. After doing some research, I found out that she was more delusional than I was. She ended up being a schizophrenic, homeless dude that was a barber in London, dog walker, and a man. I got a speeding ticket the other day, and the cop said, "Did you see the sign that said 35 miles an hour?" And I said, "Well, yes, I did. But my therapist said I should stop taking suggestions from inanimate objects and signs." My friend had me listen to Skrillex the other day, and I come to the realization he's not a musician. He's a scrapbooker. He takes little pieces of music and glues them together with Pro Tools, just like a scrapbooker. My grandmother scrapbooks, and she probably does better music than he would anyway. For those who don't know, I have 3 kids, 1 of my own and 2 from my wife's previous victim. Having kids actually change you. I didn't think they would, but they do. They change how much you could drink. They change how much money you have in the bank. They change what you can watch on TVs and movies. And if I hear "Let It Go" one more time, I'm going to fucking kill somebody. But more importantly, they change how much you can fuck your wife. But we found a solution for this. We use Vaseline on the doorknob. Now they can't get in. You know, a couple months ago, my wife bought me those sex coupons. You know, free blowjob, anal, tie her up in the corner for an hour. They were fun. They were fine. Unfortunately, we got invited to an orgy the other day, and I couldn't find a Groupon anywhere for that at all. What else did I have here? Shit. Any cat lovers out there? I love cats too. You want to exchange recipes? I have a great one for Kung Pao Kitty. Teriyaki Tabby. No, I have this one cat. His name is Clyde, and he likes coming in our room and coming in a room when my wife and I are having sex, and just sits there and just stares at us. The other day, I caught him licking himself. I'm like, "Dude, okay, there's other pussy out in the living room. Go fuck with that pussy. Stay away from mine." My wife wanted a role play the other day. I went, "Okay, we'll role play. We'll play fast food. I'm going to be the king. I'm going to have you my way." "Yeah, baby, I got your Whopper right here." Then she goes, "I'm going to play Wendy." "Huh? Where's the beef?" My wife and I went underwear shopping for me a couple months ago, and because I just needed some new underwear, and we finally found the one that fits. It looks right, looks nice, it's comfortable. And as we're about to leave, she goes, "You know, now that we got that, let's go to the men's section for underwear." Okay, now, my wife has been nudging me for months for me to do this joke. So, after all these months, I finally got the balls to do this joke. See, I got the balls to do this joke. Now, basically, you know, I could actually kind of half-ass juggle. I'm okay. Once again, I said half-ass. So, now, for that actual joke, you ready? 2 balls, no hands. All right, yes, it was a horrible joke. So, you know, when I was growing up, my dad and I used to talk to each other in cartoon voices while watching Saturday morning cartoons. I remember one particular Saturday morning my dad went to me, "Hey, Boo Boo Bear." "What do you want now, Daddy?" "Your mama was right." "Oh, what do you mean?" "You were a boo-boo." Thanks, Dad. Thanks a lot. You know, I've always wanted to do cartoons, voices, and voiceovers. I was talking to this voiceover artist about a year or so ago, and he told me I had to learn how to sing in that particular cartoon voice. So, one drunken karaoke night, I decided to do Bob Dylan's Mr. Tambourine Man in the voice of Bullwinkle the Moose. It went something quite like this. "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play that song for me." When I was done, someone went, "Oh shit, you did a great Bob Dylan imitation." Holy shit, that does sound right. Let's try another song. "You must be feeling all alone. Everybody must get stoned. And Rocky." Oh shit, sorry. How about Yogi planning to do a porno? "Hey, Boo Boo Bear, I'm gonna make a porno with Daisy." "Really? What are you gonna call it?" "Twigs and berries, Boo Boo. Everything a good bear should eat." "Could I be in your porno, Yogi?" "No, you cannot, Boo Boo. Your dick is about the size of a midget's circumcised squirrel." "Fuck you, Yogi." "You know me, Boo Boo. I'm longer than the average bear." For those who don't know, but they've been making these flavors of condoms lately. One of the flavors I heard recently was bacon. I can see this being really big in the gay community. The downside is, it probably tastes like shit afterwards. Bill Gates has actually put up $100,000 for someone to make the next generation condom. I wouldn't use it. Would you? Would you use a condom from a guy who called his company Microsoft? And Microsoft is so well known for their virus protection. Probably end up blue screening your balls. Anything else on the list? Oh, yes. My wife wanted to try something new. We got those anal bead things, and she enjoyed it to a point, but I didn't know you were supposed to pull them out slowly. I pulled them out fast. It's like starting a chainsaw. I need to think of a better sound effect. Okay, it's the first time me doing this out loud. So, well, that's all the things I have planned. So, you all have a great evening. I'm Joe Mez.